Struggle Meal 101. You're going to need to get really used to eating ramen noodles, okay? And I apologize if I look like a Gallagher right now. Happens every time I get out the shower. And if you guys kind of want to get like an idea of how I grew up, literally Frank is my dad, Monica is my mom, and I was like Fiona except the sleeping around part. I did not do that. But I was the oldest kid, raising the other kids. So my qualifications in Struggle Meals is that. So once I got out of work, I went and looked at 5 houses today. And let me tell you what, the first couple were automatic no's. First one was in horrible, horrible area. Absolutely not. And it had the landlord special and everything. And it gave me like PTSD from the previous house that, thank God, fell through the contract. Second house listed that it had 2 bedrooms. It listed the living room as the bedroom. Me and the realtor looked around, both confused where the second bedroom was. Third house, in the hood. And there's nothing wrong with living in the hood, really. It's just a neighborhood, but it was the part of the hood that is dangerous that people don't want to live in. Hence, the house was sitting for a while, and I figured that out when I got there. Fourth house we looked at, the bathroom was 1 bathroom and super tiny. And with the way that all of our booty holes are set up in this house, absolutely not. We will be fist fighting for the bathroom. So, fifth house I looked at, you guys, was breathtaking. I'm not going to show you guys yet because, like, it was incredible. Only con of the big, beautiful house, there's nowhere for me to park a food truck there. Because you guys know that as I keep pushing forward, moving on, and trying to achieve my dreams and do big things, my next dream after a house is definitely a food truck. And I got to have somewhere to store that bad boy. But did some research in the area, and there are places I can pay to have it stored and parked. So even though house number 5 didn't have the parking space or as much of the yard as I was looking for, it still has a yard, just a smaller yard. It was the strongest contender out of all the homes. It literally took my breath away and the realtors. Also considering I'm still a low income girly, y'all. So within my price range, it is hard. I mean hard to find a house that's even livable at this point. So I guess just wish me luck, you guys, as I continue on my house hunting journey. Keeping the noodles really simple tonight. Just some Mama Duck ramen and some green onions. Just another struggle tip, you can regrow a lot of your produce. Fried onion. And then a little bit of black pepper, not for the honey, because I made this for myself. She's probably going to eat leftovers. Black pepper's for me today. This entire meal only cost me $1, you guys. If you are struggling, might not be the most nutritious thing. I mean, you can throw an egg in there if you got it, but these days, eggs are almost a luxury. You can soup these up however to bulk them up, but most of us just eat them like this. And I will keep you guys updated because we're going to have to say goodbye to this kitchen at some point. And I'm probably going to cry. But anyways, love you guys. Bye.